Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream for those of you just tuning in, and that includes myself. My name is Marlon, and this is episode 23 of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, right now, as you can see through the Radar Omega, well, I'm supposed to just let the map, or rather Radar Omega, just play a 3 hour loop of what's been going on in terms of the radar, whether if there's storms or not. Earlier, just before the stream, we had one tornado warning in Kansas, but that has recently expired. But anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good day, or hoping that you guys have better days ahead. For me, I'm just looking forward to greater things. I don't know what, but all I know is that let's just say that I'm just hoping for better outcomes. I mean, not that there's anything wrong, but I'm just saying that I just hope that whatever Kingdom Hearts has in store for me, I sure hope to win it. But anyway, before we can get to the weather, I do want to tell you guys about. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure that the mic is all good. Yeah, hold on a moment, folks. Yeah, apparently there's something going on behind the scenes in terms of the PlayStation, so I deeply apologize for that, folks. This is not really something that's been going planned throughout the past couple of minutes. I mean, all I've been doing was changing some things regarding the green screen and such, but unfortunately, it's not really going well for some weird reason. I'm gonna pull something out. Hold on a minute, folks. So let me do something real quick. Okay. While the PlayStation issue is currently being dealt with, let's talk about the weather right now. I'll just give it about probably 5 more minutes or so. But in the meantime, yeah, let me just change the output. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so how many active weather alerts do we have? Let's make this quick. 137 as of now. There are 14 severe thunderstorm warnings. One of them is destructive in Kansas, which kind of explained the whole tornado warning issue. But right now, it's only just a severe thunderstorm warning, not part of Kansas. Then there's another one in Oregon, another one in Kansas, but it's considerable in terms of damage. Another destructive severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued nearby. There's one in South Dakota, and plenty of others in Canada. Then we have one flash flood warning in Texas, 11 special weather statements in Oregon, Texas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Idaho. Let's see, 19 extreme heat warnings, 46 air quality alerts, 32 flood warnings, and 14 red flag warnings. Earlier, I did try to do the green screen version of me being up there showing you guys air quality alerts, where the storms are, and even red flag warnings and excessive heat warnings. But unfortunately, well, as much as it was successful in terms of getting the green screen right, oh boy, I'm not hearing anything that's in a positive outcome. Hold on a minute. Oh, man. So annoying. Well, once I figure something out with my PlayStation, because that's going to be in the second half of the stream. I mean, the stream will last for 2 hours. Now let's head over to the northeast just to see what we have in the past 3 hours. Well, nothing much to talk about. There are plenty of clear skies throughout much of the northeast. Although there have been air quality alerts throughout much of the northeast, particularly in northern and the interior parts of New England, much of upstate New York, with the exception of the capital region, and going down into the New York City area, but only on the New York side, and only limited to the 5 boroughs area. Outside of Long Island, Nassau and Suffolk counties, they don't have air quality alerts, not even in New Jersey. Oh yeah, but keep in mind about this, folks. There has been an earthquake. That's what I believe to be. Let me check. Yeah, just about a second, folks. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'm just. Okay. So there has been a 3.0 magnitude earthquake in somewhere in northeastern New Jersey, just right near Manhattan, in New York City, which means that the considerable damage has been very light, though. And unlike last year, we definitely felt the shaking. And a few parts of the New York City area did felt the shaking, but on my part, I didn't. Because, I mean, for one thing, I mean, it took place like right in the middle of the night, and although I wasn't yet asleep, but at that time I did not feel the quake. I probably was in a building that made me not feel earthquakes, but however, this wasn't the first earthquake that I've ever experienced. It was like back in 2011 that I truly felt the earthquake. It was stronger than the one in the one last year, and that was just 3 days before I went to LA for the first time, though, back in those days. And as well as just about under a week before Tropical Storm Irene made landfall in the New York City area, which was 14 months before Sandy. Now, the whole Sandy thing in Irene, I digress on that one. There are air quality alerts all over Delaware. Elsewhere throughout southern New England, no air quality alerts, all good. Now, and also in northern Pennsylvania, there are air quality alerts there. Now, what's with the air quality alerts, you ask? Okay, just so you know, folks, air quality alerts have been issued due to the Canadian wildfires that have been ongoing for quite some time. We'll get to that in just a moment, folks. Yeah, Yeah, I just need to take care of something, folks. Yeah, not with the PlayStation, but with something else. Yeah, because I got something that I really wanted to show you guys in regards to wildfires right now. Okay, just give me a moment, folks. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I know, like, there's a lot of interruptions here and there, but bear with me on this, folks. I am trying to get things going so that I can show you guys what I mean about wildfires and such. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting things going, folks, right now. So far, I'm not seeing anything, folks, on what can I do at this point on my end. Well, folks, since I have had trouble looking for the right maps, let's just go ahead and head down south. We'll show you guys what's going on. There's some action throughout parts of the southeast, like Panhandle of Florida, the Gulf Coast, especially in Texas, and as well as the Carolinas, Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama. Plenty of thunderstorms to go around, all because you have a stationary front that's in position all over the Gulf, well, not Gulf Coast, but more like the south, just off the southeast, which could be in connection with the development of tropical systems that's been in discussion for quite some time in the past 2 days. But right now, so you can see a stationary front sneaking through Georgia and into Alabama, and then ends up sneaking through down to the Pensacola and out through the Gulf, wrapping around Louisiana and entering Texas, and then snaking all the way through eastern Texas, Oklahoma, a little bit of panhandle of Texas, and then into Kansas. Well, all that is contributing to the storms that are in position right now all throughout much of the South. As you can see in western Tennessee and Mississippi, it's quite clear for the most part, especially in northern Louisiana, much of Arkansas. Though, are there any warnings? Flash flood warnings have been issued near Dalton, Georgia. Oh, actually, that's a flood warning. Florida, for the most part, they've been getting some rains along the stationary front, plus some daytime heating. Daytime thunderstorms occurring in the southern portion of Florida and throughout much of Louisiana and throughout Texas. The storms are leaving Dallas-Fort Worth, heading southeast Though Houston, on the south side, they're experiencing thunderstorms right now, but strong enough to cause some damaging winds and maybe some small hail. But right now, there's no special weather statement that's been issued. Oh, but look at this. Look what I spot. Air quality alerts throughout the Houston-Galveston area. What's that? Is there any wildfire smoke going on? No, folks, there is no wildfire smoke nearby. It's all because of the urban pollution that's been going on. Now, let me see. This is all just advising people to, reduce any activity that causes any emissions in the atmosphere, such as avoiding driving unless if you're carpooling, riding bikes, go for a walk, that's necessary, taking lunch to work, and conserve energy. And what about Dallas-Fort Worth? Not really. I mean, there's a special weather statement, southwest of Midland, Oklahoma. Not much going on, just with a few showers and storms near McAllister, and even some parts of the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas. It's a little bit of clouds and showers there. Now we go to the Ohio Valley, where Kentucky, they're dealing with some pop-up thunderstorms throughout much of the state. Places like Elizabethtown, Richmond, Bowling Green, getting some thunderstorms going. But across the Ohio River, nothing going on except for there's a flood warning just north of St. Louis along the Mississippi, especially eastern Iowa. There are active air quality alerts throughout the Great Lakes region, especially in Chicago. Chicago is notorious for all the air pollution, but combined with Canadian wildfire smoke, that makes things worse. I mean, they didn't really discuss anything about Canadian wildfires in Chicago. It's only urban air pollution. Right now, nothing much is going on. I mean, they didn't really mention anything about wildfires at this moment, folks. But there is one in Michigan where they do mention wildfires in the Great Lakes state, Michigan. And we head over to the Dakotas and Minnesota. A few flood warnings in southwestern Minnesota, especially. Let me check the chat, just to see if I'm missing something. Nope, I'm not missing something. Just so you know, hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, so plenty of showers and some storms throughout much of Minnesota, mostly on the west side, just west of Minneapolis, International Falls, getting pop-up thunderstorms right now. Showers too, and all that is moving or getting close to Minneapolis right now. In the Dakotas, mostly on the east side, just a few showers and thunderstorms. And I see some ones that have just popped up in the central part of the Dakotas, right along the stationary front that's in position right now. There is a severe thunderstorm warning just located south of Hot Springs, South Dakota. There is an estimate of an inch of hail in diameter, quarter size, 60 miles per hour, damaging winds. But local reports will tell you otherwise based on observation and collecting data in real time. There is a flood warning located north of Pierce, Nebraska, and there are plenty of thunderstorms right along the stationary front, folks, with special weather statements all over western Nebraska. Southeastern Nebraska, a few thunderstorms, but more showers and clouds, moving away, heading towards Kansas and Missouri, and a little bit in Iowa. Now we move to Kansas and Missouri, where there are some clouds and showers on the northwestern corner of the state, the sector. Throughout parts of Kansas, like Kansas City area, Topeka, Emporia, there are a few thunderstorms, but to the west, there are lots of severe thunderstorms. So right along the warm front, right here in Kansas. I think I can hear background music, folks. Please hold on a minute. Okay, folks, it appears as though that I have just managed to get the PlayStation fixed. So sorry about that, folks. Now, other than that, let's just move on to see what's going on in the northern Rockies. As you can see, folks, plenty of pop-up thunderstorms throughout Wyoming. I don't know why I said Minnesota. Pop-up thunderstorms throughout parts of Montana, and as well as more pop-up thunderstorms moving to the northeast throughout Idaho. Although there are some red flag warnings that have been issued in the southeastern part of Idaho and southwestern Wyoming, and well, we'll get to states down south for further down the line. Just kidding. That'll happen in a few minutes, or rather, a few seconds from now. But there are special weather statements, meaning strong thunderstorms, small hail, damaging winds, but not enough to issue severe thunderstorm warnings, though. Areas of high pressure, but that's just mostly located throughout the Great Basin. Places like, now we're going to get to it, western Colorado, much of Utah. Red flag warnings have been issued, dry conditions, lack of precipitation, low humidity, even some winds could be involved, dead vegetation, and don't assume that rain is going to be your best friend on this. I mean, as much as you guys, meaning those who live in areas where there are red flag warnings, that you can treat rain as your best friend just so that it can help bring moisture into those drought-stricken areas. That doesn't mean that you should let down your guard, because sometimes it can happen all at once, which can cause flooding, or in some cases dry lightning, where lightning can strike in places where it doesn't rain and can cause wildfires. That part is not good at all. There are just a few places with showers and clouds throughout the Colorado Rockies and in northeastern Nevada. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Pop-up showers, and especially in northwestern corner of Nevada. We go down to the desert southwest. Pop-up showers and thunderstorms in the southeastern and northeastern parts of New Mexico. But no warnings, no alerts, not at all. There are extreme heat warnings throughout southern Arizona and southeastern California, all because of the heat. Dry air is in effect throughout the desert southwest and parts of the Great Basin. California, drought, plenty of it, but in the northern end of California, there are some thunderstorms near Eureka. Sorry about that. There's a special weather statement in Klamath Falls in Oregon, along with red flag warnings in the south central part of the state, and you can only treat it as like, oh, it's gonna rain, yay! Enough with this drought-stricken business. But in truth, they could bring some lightning, and lightning means wildfires in places where there's dead vegetation, especially in places in red flag where the National Weather Service issues that area with red flag warnings. Dead vegetation, low humidity, that is not a good combination, along with some strong winds involved. Not good at all. Special weather statements, and there is a severe thunderstorm warning located in northeastern Oregon, just located north of John Day, Oregon, with an estimate of an inch in diameter of hail, quarter-sized, 60 miles an hour of damaging winds. Washington State, on the leeward side of the Cascades, pop-up thunderstorms in the northern corner part of the state. Passing showers and clouds near Lewiston in the Walla Walla area of Washington State. Otherwise, it's quite calm. Now we move on to talk about what's going on in here. All right. So what's been going on right now? I'll tell you what's gonna happen in the next few days. I mean, I don't know why I just said what's going on right now. Okay, now let's tune into the temperature for tomorrow morning. So what do we got? Warm lows, where are they? Florida, the Gulf Coast, Texas, Desert Southwest. Chilly temperatures, chilly lows in the Rocky Mountains, parts of the Great Basin, parts of the Pacific Northwest, especially the Central Valley, California, and the Bay Area, San Francisco. Tomorrow night, where's the heat? A lot of heat in Florida, plenty of heat from Texas and Louisiana all the way up north to Montana. Desert Southwest, Great Basin, parts of California, and especially parts of the eastern Washington State. Now, what about Tuesday morning? Where are the warm lows? Plenty of warm lows in Florida, southern Texas, southern Arizona, and southeastern California. Chilly lows, Rockies, Cascades, parts of the Great Basin too, Sierra Nevadas, especially in the Central Valley and San Francisco Bay Area. Tuesday night, where is the heat? The heat's located in the southeast, and that includes Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, going up north towards the Dakotas, but it's only South Dakota they're getting a lot of heat. Desert Southwest, parts of the plenty in the Great Basin, California, and especially some in eastern Washington State. What do we have for Wednesday morning? Where are the warm lows in Florida, especially a little bit in the southern plains, Texas, Louisiana, and a lot in Arizona, southern Arizona. Chilly lows in the Rockies, Sierra Nevadas, and as well as the Cascades. Then finally, what we have here is that for Wednesday night, where's the heat? Florida, Louisiana, and Texas, going up north towards the Dakotas and eastern Montana, especially in the Great Basin, Desert Southwest, California, leeward side of the Cascades, southern Idaho. Now, let's see what we got for dew point. So, where's the dew point? Where's the most moist? Anywhere east of the Rockies, there's a lot of moisture there. A little bit in the Pacific Northwest, especially a lot of humidity in southern Arizona. It's going to build up, could cause some thunderstorms there. Now, what about tomorrow night? By tomorrow night, anywhere east of Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, it's very moist. A little bit of moisture in Montana, and even coastal Pacific Northwest as well. What about Tuesday morning? Anywhere east of the Rockies, plenty of humidity to go around. Tuesday night it gets worse in the central third of the country. But in general, anywhere east of the Rockies, it's considered very moist, but it's worse in the central third of the country. A little bit of moisture still left over. Well, not left over, but still there in the coastal part of the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, more background music, folks. How fun, how fun. Anywhere east of the western states, there's a lot of humidity there. In the central third of the country, it's worse, especially the southeast. Finally, for Wednesday night, anywhere east of the western states, it's very moist, plus the west coast, parts of the west coast. Gets worse in the central third of the country and the south, the rest of the south. Saw convection. So what do we got for convection? Upward motion in the atmosphere. Where's a lot of convection? Where's convections in Florida, Gulf, not the Gulf, the Great Plains, Texas. A lot of convection, a lot of upward motion in Florida, Great Plains, Texas, a little bit in Illinois, and in Montana. Now, what about Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning, the worst of convection. A lot of convection happens in the Gulf Coast. A little bit in the Great Plains, Texas, eastern New Mexico, eastern Montana. Now, what about Tuesday night? A lot of convection throughout parts of the southeast, especially the rest of the Gulf Coast. A lot of convection throughout the entirety of the Great Plains and the central Mississippi Valley. And what about Wednesday morning? By Wednesday morning, a lot of convection in Florida and the coastal part of the Carolinas and Georgia. Plenty of convection throughout Louisiana, Texas, the Great Plains. And finally, what about Wednesday night? Oh, look at this. A lot of upward motion in the Great Plains region. Lot of it, folks. Lot of it. And just some, but plenty and a lot of it in Florida and even parts of the western Gulf Coast, and some in Illinois, and even a tiny bit in parts of upstate New York. Now let's talk about precipitation. This is the last part before we get to Kingdom Hearts 2. So what do we have? So for tomorrow morning, there's going to be plenty of thunderstorms throughout the southeast. A little bit of clouds, showers, and storms throughout the central Mississippi Valley, upper Mississippi Valley. There are some showers and thunderstorms throughout the Dakotas, Minnesota, even stray showers and clouds throughout some parts of the West Coast, even some few storms in the leeward side of the Cascades and Bitterroot Mountains, Idaho. Sorry about that. Now let's focus on what's going on for tomorrow night. For tomorrow night, there's going to be a lot of storms throughout the southeast, Texas, parts of Texas on the south side, especially in Illinois and Minnesota and the Dakotas, and lots of storms throughout the northern Rockies. You can see. Now we move on to see what's going on for Tuesday morning. By Tuesday morning, there's going to be a lot of storms located in the southeast, plus the interior parts of the mid-Atlantic, like West Virginia. Plenty of storms throughout the Great Plains region, and especially the northwestern Montana. It's a lot worse storms there, and a few clouds throughout the portions of the West Coast. Tuesday night, what do we got for Tuesday night? Lots of showers and storms in some parts of the Northeast, especially the Southeast. Lots of storms there. Florida, parts of the Ohio Valley, central Mississippi Valley, upper Mississippi Valley, and the Dakotas will get some storms going, and especially parts of the Pacific Northwest will get some showers and a few storms there. Wednesday morning, some few clouds and showers throughout parts of the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, Southeast. I don't know why I included Florida there, but there are some showers and storms throughout parts of the Gulf Coast, and even plenty of storms to go around throughout Minnesota and the Dakotas, and even a few showers and a few storms in parts of the Pacific Northwest. Otherwise, there will be some stray showers and clouds throughout parts of the West Coast. And finally, we have plenty of storms to go around in the Mid-Atlantic, to the southeast, lower Mississippi Valley, and as well as portions of the Great Lakes region, Minnesota, South Dakota, few clouds and a few showers in the northern Rockies, plenty of storms in Washington State, and maybe even a few cloud showers and storms throughout the desert Southwest and Colorado. Alright, folks. Okay, so before we can get to Kingdom Hearts, I know I've already used up too much of my time. But this one is significant. Why is that? Because we have one tornado warning spotted in Kansas. And we'll get to the single site radar right now, folks. Let's go to Kansas right now. Let's make this quick. Where's the tornado warning? Tornado warning is located in Syracuse, Kansas. And where's the nearest National Weather Service office? Let's try Dodge City. Okay, so from what it looks like, there is some debris located just near Medway, Kansas, along Route 50. And I see there are storm chasers there, but we're not going to go further into that. Let's talk about radar reflectivity. There's a tiny bit of a kink just north of the highway, north of Syracuse, Medway, Kansas, and we use a different type of radar where we use the radial velocity maps. So there's the National Weather Service office. Where's the Doppler radar that's located there? So the red one represents winds are moving away, and it gets worse near Syracuse. So there is a tornado that's located north of Syracuse right now. In other words, there's a supercell cloud right now, and the chasers right in the middle of the storm right now. So they better be careful out there. Now let me play the animation for you guys, just so that you guys get a better sense of what we're dealing with right now, and for what it looks like. Yeah, it does look like as though it's moving south towards the town, unfortunately. Medway and Syracuse. For those who are under a tornado warning, please do seek shelter. And if you are watching this stream right now that's live in Syracuse, Kansas, please do yourself a favor and just leave the stream for a few minutes until local officials say it is okay for you to get back online. But right now, your safety is more important than this stream, all right? Just, your best option is to head down to the storm cellar or to a basement with no windows there. And if you don't have an underground cellar or even a basement, your best option is to seek shelter in an interior room or closet where there are no windows, and it better not be out in the outer part of the house, because that is where debris will hit the outside of your home and just pierce through, and that could be bad news for everyone. And if you're outside, your best bet is to hide under a ditch and cover your head, not in an overpass, because the overpass is dangerous. The winds will amplify the speed, which means that you're going to get blown away, and a lot of projectiles and debris will go through the underpass, and it's going to be game over, folks. All right? So right now, safety is more important if you are in that area right now live. All right, folks. Let me change back to the regular radar. But safety is more important than the stream. I'm not trying to discourage you guys. I'm just trying to keep you guys safe. Now this is going to play throughout the gaming portion of the stream. Okay, is my mic working right now? Yes, it is. Okay, so sorry about this, folks. For some reason, the game capture is not picking up anything. I don't know why, but it should be picking up something. Oh man, more background music, folks. How awesome, right? Not. Oh boy, this is not what I anticipated. Not what I anticipated, folks. Okay, now we're in business. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but it took me longer than it should just for me to get this fixed. And normally when I do this, I always catch myself off guard. Therefore, all hell breaks loose. For some weird reason. So, for those of you just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys having a good day, or hoping that you guys have better days ahead. For me, well, it was kind of a weird stream because knowing the fact that I got delayed because of technical issues during the stream, but now I managed to get that fixed. All right, let me take a sip real quick. So, anybody had a good weekend so far, or hoping that you guys have better weekends, or hoping that your weekend shows up like probably tomorrow or something, because you know some people work on weekends. Let me turn on the air conditioner. For some reason it's getting like too hot right now. Okay. Yeah, I just changed the HDMI port on my end, which means that I need to go on my phone just to see my chat. I don't know, for some reason that yeah, I realized that my setup is kind of wonky, folks. Okay. Now let's do this, folks. Let's get to the part where we pick up from where we left off at a point in which we started to jump onward to the Cavern of Remembrance. Yeah, I don't know what's the purpose of this, folks. But my point is, folks, that I should be able to be in some form just to jump high. Yeah, I need to get my Valor drive back. But just to show you guys what I mean, so let me go to abilities. The high jump is in the Valor drive. So how am I going to get that now? Do I need to fight a bunch of villains right now? I mean, I gotta think of something in order to restore that. On the other hand, maybe I can learn how to customize or just swap some things on my end. Alright. Let's just head over to the restoration site, probably fight a bunch of bad guys. Of course, we will be back. There we go, we defeated that sumbitch. Did we get the drive back yet? No? Well, that's lame. Yeah, guys, we're actually going to be streaming just a little longer, actually. Because I've already wasted too much time trying to fix some things. Okay, we got drive, guys. As soon as we're done fighting those guys, we go back and we start jumping. Let's go. I gotta hurry up before I lose my ability. Go. Here we go. Now let's move on. So right now I just gotta jump, 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 you guys. Jump, 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 jump. Just gotta defeat like a few villains at a time. Yeah, I'm just jumping up, up, up. Looks like we got ourselves a troublemaker. Hey, troublemaker. Can you come up here, please, so I can kill you? Ah, dick. Okay, you're a dead man. Okay, so Sora gets his thing back. Alright, now we're back to being our worthless selves again. Hey! Hey, you're ruining my moment, cunt! Fuck you! Hey, you! One at a time. I gotcha. Yeah, their HP is worth a lot, you guys. Three cars? Yeah, there's too many villains, you guys. Ah, hate it when they torpedo me. Alright. Man, where are those villains coming from? Ah, damn! So close. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Welcome to the stream for those who are just tuning in. My name is Marlon, and this is episode 23 of Kingdom Hearts 2. Hope you guys have a good day, or hoping that you guys have better days ahead. For me, I'm just, taking down a bunch of bad guys a few at a time, but a few at a time seems to be more out of the question. Thanks in part due to a lot of bad guys coming at me. Two heartless cars. Guys, I'm out of options here. Let's do this. 2 cars right behind me. Come on, fuck off. Yeah, I gotta kill off 2 cars all at once. How far am I in beating the... Ah, damn it. Can't escape. More cars. Okay. Fully healed right now. Yeah, there's just so much fighting going on. Alright. Man, how many of those assholes do they keep on appearing? Revert! Ah! Damn it. I gotta run. Okay. Yeah. Fighting like this is very unsustainable, guys. Very unsustainable. Ah, just when I was in the clear. I gotta fight off those cars. I can't escape. There's too many of them. Gotta jump up, guys. Head up to safety. Ah! Let's go. Let's kill off every single car. Every single heartless cars. More cars! Gotta head upstairs, guys. Retreat. I like this version. Come on. Yeah, there we go. More cars, huh? Ah, okay, we're out of here, guys. We are so out of here. Yeah, you know what, guys? Apparently, there's no way to beat every single one of them at this point. I realize that we're going to need to move forward. Let me deal with a little business, folks. That was nuts, folks. Very nuts. We got the map of the area, which is good. Oh, man, that... They keep on coming, folks. They really keep on coming. Beware of more villains, you guys. Beware of more villains. I believe this is where we came from. Just a minute, let me check abilities. Yeah, right now, let me see. Wisdom. Limit. Master. Yeah, this part, folks, is definitely not really something I would consider as easy, because you have a lot of things that kept me from going for some weird reason. Let's just go down a little bit and just fight for a little bit, just to get more drives. Okay, Donald reached level 39. Ah! I had enough with you stupid, heartless cars. Let's go back up, you guys. I think I have enough just to move on. Okay. Now I need to find a way to get through to the next level. Okay, now what do we do? Glide test. Well. Okay, so it says quick run. Drive forms. Let me take a look real quick just to understand what's going on. Is there any quick runs? There is a quick run for the Wisdom, then the Air Dodge. The Air Dodge part. What about Glide? G-Glide. I think the Wisdom part, something Glide, Air Glide. Yeah, right now I'm looking at which ones I can use. Air Dodge and Glide. Air Dodge and Glide. Okay. Alright, then check Valor once again. I don't think there is Glide. Best thing I can do is to use the Wisdom Drive. Alright. Let's give it a try, folks. Let's give it a try. First, let me heal myself. Now... almost. I don't know. I mean, I almost had it. Shit. This is harder, folks. Believe it or not, this should not be. But I guess level 3 only works, unfortunately. Yeah, so it turns out I need level 3. Oh no, I'm about to run out. Okay, one more try, and then we'll see what happens. Well, I tried. Unfortunately, I'm going almost nowhere with this. Best thing I can do, let me just see what I can do with my abilities. Check the status. Wisdom. I'm at level 1. Next level's 11. Let's go back, folks. Unfortunately, because I am stuck. Yeah, this is a tricky thing, folks, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm just a little lost, folks. Has anyone got any ideas? I know it's quite desperate of me to ask, but you guys got any ideas? So far, I'm going almost nowhere with this. Oh boy, oh boy. Best thing I can do at this point would be for me to keep on fighting. Oh, damn. Ah, these guys are so annoying. And this level's already annoying to begin with. More cars. Hilarious. Okay. Well, the best thing I can do at this point, folks, would be for me to retreat. Not really a good thing for me to do, but at this point, since I am getting close to the end of the stream, even though I'm only going to give myself a few more. Wow. Oh boy, that was tough, folks. If you guys think that that Christmas Town was bad enough, well, I'm afraid that I would rather go back to Christmas Town. But since I did say that I might give myself a few extra minutes just to end the stream, I suppose I can head over to Halloween Town, but to Christmas Town, though. Alright, let's go find those kids. So far, Kingdom Hearts 2 has been a total drag so far, ever since I had to start over. Well, not start over, but for some reason, it just felt like as though that we were back to where we started in some sort of way. Already, wow. No, and I can't believe, folks, like, I don't understand, like, why would those three guys, be so powerful? I bet Oogie Boogie's the reason why. Ah, those kids are annoying. Seriously, that didn't take much at all. Either being stuck, trying to increase level. Yeah, I don't know. This whole thing's nothing but a stalemate, folks. Damn. Gotta avoid this. Man, they're little kids, but for some reason, they've been given adult powers. Yeah. All right. Let's get serious about this, guys. Are you kidding me? Wow, that is complete unfair advantage right there. Complete unfair advantage right here, folks. We gotta tire him out. Turns out we gotta tire him out, you know? Come on! It's like they knew that I was gonna use that. They knew. They knew. They fucking knew. Let's just make... Oh, man. Oh, no, he's untired now. Unbelievable. The moment I was gonna get healed. Wow. Okay. So it turns out, yeah, sometimes, yeah, those little kids, they just hide. It's quite difficult to take them on, yeah, at this level at least. Gotta find the ones that are exhausted. Let's go, 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 go. Wow. Okay, so all I've been doing was trying to like attack, and unfortunately it's been unsuccessful lately. Okay, so now I got a dilemma. Every time when I level up, it always comes back to haunt me. Can't get all children to be knocked. Can't get all the children to be unconscious. Yeah, at the same time, which means that this is a level that's supposed to be a level 41, but unfortunately I do not fit the bill on that one. Oh, alright folks, one thing I can say is that I'm just going to go to one more world just to give myself a try, and then after that we're going to end the stream. So far, this is the losing side of things on my part. We already did Agrabah. I mean, I didn't think I was going to beat Jafar, but now that I did, well, that's good. We've been through here, which is good. Zaldin, I hate that guy. Atlantica, it's already been dealt with, along with Port Royal. Nothing much going on there. So basically, I'm like moving too quick, folks. But we'll just go here. Yeah, I'm actually going to switch parties right now. So Donald, you are out of here. Run, guys. Run, 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 run. Save your energy, guys. Yeah, we need to kill him fast. Ah. Let's do this. Let's beat this motherfucker right now. Oh, we got the chance. There's no guarantee that we're gonna win this. Ah, oh, man. I didn't... Man. Go. Man, I can't do anything, you guys. Oh, man. Screwed, you guys. Okay, guys. It appears as though that there's so much wrong that's going on right now. Best thing I can do is just head back to the parlor, save the game, and then call it a stream. But we're gonna do the weather topic of the day, folks. So don't go anywhere. I'm so sorry, you guys, that there's so many things that have gone wrong. But I'm just hoping that things will get better in the next Kingdom Hearts stream. We did the weather discussion, which was good. Whew. I feel like I had more potential going on Zaldin, going up against Zaldin. But right now, that may not be the case at this time. I have potential. It's just that I just need to be very smart about this. And unfortunately, well, I still am powerless to do anything today. Now, on to here. Now let's do what the topic of the day. Okay, weather topic of the day is what are the three types of atmospheric stability? Yeah, I'm still looking, folks. Okay. So, the best